you know you have to pass a certain amount of standards to join our quick play games.
I know, that's why that's why I said invite me. Okay.
I'm coming, PK.
Bro, where is everyone, man? I wonder if flank shattered them in their spawn.
Well, the group walled himself off. He like walled off that.
See.
Wow, Mantis, that would have been helpful a little bit ago.
Flank shattered or flank thing clobbering time is definitely not as good as flank shatter. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure.
Nah, flank Overwatch Shatter was the meta.
I must be going now. Here, I booked those railings for you.
Hey, are you finished with those errands?
There's still so much to do.
Wait, why is there 3 up here going for me? That's
Oh.
crazy.
I must be going now.
She's one. She's one. No, she's not.
Man, what happened to us? We were spawn trapping them, and now they're almost in our spawn.
Unbelievable.
All right, I'm going this way. I'm going top. I'm following our venom.
I'm going
That was
I'm going
not a
with the
perfect
tank.
play.
That's like a. Oh.
My perfect human. Perfect specimen.
Being spawn trapped by Hawkeye. He's just shooting arrows down main.
Mind the exploding plasma.
Owie, I killed 2.
Back up in your ass with the resurrection.
All right, just so you guys know, I'm live now.
Just kidding.
No, it's fine.
Everything
Wait, I want to see you.
So
Oh
familiar.
no! Oh no!
And yet
Oh
so
no!
strange.
Oh no! I hope you live because of my rocks. That was not Lord Thing status. What I just did there. That was not. I'm literally on respawn simulator.
No, I fell off the map.
I think you're
Wait,
doing
you
great.
did too? Oh no! Yeah, we're awful. Come here, Mantis. I want to help you.
Okay.
Where are their magic?
Oh, big clobbering time! Huge, huge clobbering time. Maybe.
Here they come now. Step aside.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Perfect humans won.
Let's
Ow.
do
Guys,
Luna.
I'm about to go
You think-
Namor.
we need to take a hard look at the mirror and figure this out. I think what might have gotten us was 2 of our players jumping off the map by accident.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I dipped the Hanzo when he ulted me, and then I got so excited I was like, wow, I'm on fire. And then I jumped into lava. And I was literally on fire.
I went to help my close platoon man with a duel, and I gave him rocks and fell in the lava pit. I became liquid rock.
Hey, handsome, gonna work while I eat on my
Instead of
break.
solid rock.
Excellent. Honestly, probably the best choice you made all day.
In my fucking
Where you working?
And it's so hard to like fight someone like just like.
I'm
teleporting back
literally
and
just
forth,
starting the stream, just getting.
next to you, like,
Also, how loud is the
I'm gonna
Discord?
play more defensive.
There we go. I muted Discord for you guys. How about that? Better? Oh yeah, that's better. Beautiful. Yeah, just getting on here. Trying to get warmed up a little bit. For some reason, when I start up on Psylocke, my aim is like pretty bad for the first 2 games. Trying to mitigate that a little bit by warming up with these nerds. It's not bad, but like, definitely wouldn't call it good, you know what I mean?
Mind over matter.
See? You see the focus in my eyes? Oh my god. I can't be missing that.
Did that hurt?
Okay. Graveyard shift. I'm a nursing intern. Oh, hell yeah! What a coincidence! I am an ER nurse. And I also have the graveyard shift. Although I live in California. and I don't start my graveyard shift for another 3.5 hours. So we're gonna be streaming until then. But yes, sir. You're nursing intern, huh? Excellent. How are you liking nursing so far? And what unit are you hoping to go into? Or what kind of nursing?
Did that hurt?
I've been in the ER now for
Step aside.
4 years, 3 years, something like that. I don't know. Who knows? Let's do it one more time.
4, 3.
I'm waiting for my buddies to get out of the match they're in so they can invite me here. Also, I'm not just gonna be doing this on your entire break, I promise. You're over here like eating your lunch, one hand in a sandwich, the other hand in a bag of chips, and I'm asking you questions and you're having to pull away from your sandwich to type. Sorry about that.
Did that hurt?
If you want, yeah, you know, you don't have to reply to me. You could just enjoy your break. What? That's awesome. I know. What a coincidence. That's crazy. Seriously. I love it, to be honest, and I'm thinking of ICU. Hell yeah, good choice. Good choice. ICU is, so I'll tell you, the biggest difference between, like ICU and ER is that, the culture, I would say. Now, obviously, ICU is only the critical stuff, and that's it. Sometimes it's like soft criticals. They call it a soft ICU patient. But for the most part, yeah, the most critical of the critical patients are in the ICU. Now, with the ER, you do get that as well. You just don't know you have that until it's coming in we got a 2-minute ETA coming into you. He's not breathing, he's this. You know, it's like that. So, but the biggest difference is the culture for sure. In the ER, it's very much like the Wild West. Do whatever it takes to get the job done. That's the ER. ICU is very clinical, very, let me make sure my, you know, everything is aligned. I've got my pen protectors and stuff. I'm just kidding, not that bad. But it is very like by the book. No, there's a reason we put the Kuros caps on. There's a reason we, you know, do everything by the book. The policies and procedures are there to protect us. So it's a really great place to work. It's gonna stretch your mind, make you a better nurse overall. And coolest thing about nursing, honestly, too, is the fact that if you don't like it, you can just swap to another specialty, like that. It's so easy. It's great. LMFAO, how did you know? I knew it! I knew there was a sandwich and a chips. I knew it. Because I'm the same way. That's how I knew. I'm always eating a bag of chips with my sandwich. Sliding those hot Cheetos in between the layers. Beautiful. Well, let's check on the team. Let me know when you guys are out of the game, please. I'm just AFK here, basically. In the firing range. Thank you. Yep, my head was always spinning on my rotation there. My body aches so bad. Sounds like nursing school. Sounds like the end there, for sure. Haven't tried ICU, but I love how in-depth it is. Like you said, yeah, it's extremely in-depth. You get a lot of cool cases. There's a lot of advantages to being the ICU. You are technically the best of the best. So, and you get that credit. Whereas ER, there's definitely some insanely good nurses there. I'd like to think of myself as one. But a lot of people just, I mean, most people just consider ICU best, you know, obviously. So, definitely some perks. All right, let's warm up with some
I found a family out
this guy too.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe. Who's the man?
Yeah, hold on a second. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I also.
Oh boy.
Flying Donkey. Flying Donkey got his message restricted immediately. You see that? King of Goose, what's going on, man? I love that. I love your name. The silliest of all geese in the house.
2 points.
That's 3.
Look at that movement, yo. I learned that movement yesterday, by the way. I'm not even that good with him.
Amazing. 6 in a row. Way to go.
King of the geese. I love it. So funny.
Totally rocked that.
All right. Okay, yeah. Dynasty, what a coincidence that we're both nursing. My buddy who I'm about to play with here is he's a nurse as well.
2 points.
And because of that, I think one of the best things about nursing is that it gives you so much freaking freedom. Because you only work 3 days a week, that's full time. So nice. So nice. Pretty impressive movement. You know what? I actually really appreciate you saying that. I literally learned it yesterday. Like, literally. I am not a... Okay, perfect. Thank you, Harb. I'm coming in. Cool. I'm in here.
Shooting tank to try to keep
I'm in.
charge. Then, like, whenever, like...
So, I've got them
the ball
muted
get
at
too
the moment.
close, I start shooting them. Like, try to shoot past the tank
Hold on one second.
to hit them.
Also, am I on Twitch? I am
That's a
not
good-
on
that's a
Twitch.
good
I
rule of
used to
thumb.
be.
Especially if you
I used to be on Twitch,
gen ultra
but
fast
Twitch
with
started doing a
splash
lot of
and everything
random
before, so
weird
sometimes,
stuff,
maybe
and,
sometimes it's not even good to get directs.
you know,
Like, getting
kind
a
of
few people in the
became
back.
not as good, in my
So,
opinion.
are you aiming for direct? Or you
But
actually
yeah, I
aiming
just
for
learned
what their
that
feet
Star
like
Lord
they
movement
use?
yesterday. I'm not a Star Lord main by any means.
I
I'd
try
like to
go
learn
for
them a little bit better.
directs Because
This is my first game
if they
of the day,
jump-
guys.
if
Bear
they
with me.
jump,
I'm going
you
to be
get more
playing
damage,
Psylocke,
and
hopefully
if they
warming up
jump,
to play some Eternity ranked
it's
here in a
like-
second.
you still might be able to clip their
I'm hoping to
body if you're
win
aiming
and
for,
not
like,
lose,
chest
so
height.
we'll play a quick play.
But
But
if
you
it's
are about
like-
to see the
if they're
sweatiest quick
right,
play you've ever seen, I
below
guarantee
quarter
it.
HP,
Because there's
I'm
something
usually
really
trying to splash
wonderful
their
in this
ass just
game.
so it's like more of a
Let me mute
confirmed
these guys
thing.
for you. There's something really wonderful in this game called skill-based matchmaking. You've probably heard of it. Here's what skill-based matchmaking actually does. What it's supposed to do, first of all, we'll talk about what it's supposed to do. What it's supposed to do is supposed to, like, kind of make the games fair, put everybody kind of where they are, you know, skill-wise and everything. Here's the problem. I play Psylocke at an eternity level. I do not play healer at an eternity level. And I definitely don't play tank at an eternity level. And I would even say there's a lot of DPS that I do not play at an eternity level. So what happens when I want to try to learn a new character like Star-Lord? Now, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, they're probably going to put you with eternity players. They're trying their balls off in quick play. You're right. That's exactly what they do. So, it's a little frustrating. When I play Psylocke in quick play, it's okay. We can do all right. Even if I'm not warmed up, we can do all right. Yeah. Play anybody else, and it's a little bit rough. So it actually forces me to kind of start a new account, which is smurfing technically. Although I don't know how to play tank. Like I said, I'm not an eternity ranked tank, so is it smurfing? Kinda. I definitely know how to play the game overall. I know not to waste my ult, things like that apply to everything. Anyway, whatever.
The battle starts in 5.
Yeah, I play Rivals, but not too good though.
3,
Well, you're about to learn today, my friend.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
If you guys are interested in learning,
Oh, no more.
if you guys are interested in learning Psylocke, you're gonna learn her
I think
today.
the other one might actually be the other map
Oh my god.
that changes.
I'm gonna unmute my team.
That's better.
That name, we're just being a nerd up there. Alright, I'm flanking. I'm flanking this.
Let me know when, and I'll push him with you.
Oh, they're pulling back for me.
I'm back.
Namor one. Still going to the back line here. Alright, I'm pushing Loki right now. Use totem. I'm safe. Mag one. Focus literally one.
Namor half in the back. Namor dead.
I'm on cloak.
Go for the healer. Stunning cloak.
Mag one.
This hell is non-stop looking at me here. Got her?
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating.
Okay. Alright.
Step aside.
Wait, how many of us are
And
there?
that's how it's done.
Oh my god. 5 stacking.
Best case scenario, we may not get every kill, but if we don't die,
Yeah, this
we're
is
still a thorn in their side and they love it. They just love it so much. All
Destination.
right, let's push up here. Oh, beautiful.
Just ignored what you said.
Yeah, my ears aren't working today.
Kill Mag, he's throwing. He's by himself. Yeah.
I'm stunning him.
Nice, good shit.
Disgrace.
I'm killing this hella. On cloak, nice.
Open up that wall.
Opening it. Look at that. You see that? I stopped what I was doing to do that. Holding their back line. I should still hit him in this. Uh-oh. I killed Hello.
Oh shit! I'm running away. I got a mag pushing me.
Panther's pushing me in the back.
Balls deep. Balls deep, mag.
Definitely pulling them back to us.
Rise, my friend.
Panther should be pulling back to me.
Farewell. The enemy has arrived.
Run back to the objective.
Step aside.
Okay.
Hella is the bane of my existence. The only reason I ever die.
I'm alive.
I'm just in bronze and silver because I main Jeff and Arthas. I got you, man. Very
Don't
nice.
give up so easily.
Very nice, dude. Impressive. Guess I'm learning Psylocke now. Hell yeah. It's about time, dude. It's about time. She's so good. One of the most underrated characters and definitely one of the best. She's one? Oh my god, I couldn't hit him.
I gotta go for that Loki up top path. There's one dead. He's a Venom on me. In the back.
I'm helping. Nice.
What's the end goal there?
Not to have our whole team peel. Oh!
It literally just stopped. Right?
Yeah, all that.
So Magneto has a one-shot combo,
Chance that you
one shot,
might die,
that he can do to any player that's squishy like me. Basically hits you with your primary fire, hits you with his secondary fire, and then hits you primary again. And since you're stunned after the secondary, it's a killer. Like, I basically have to dodge the stun not to die. Okay. I should have just waited, but I was reading chat. We portaling?
My life.
Get that vehicle moving again.
All right.
High ground.
Yeah, I have. Oh, set up the hard turret.
Panther, what? What? I honestly don't know how I died. Let's see. Oh, I was half health somehow. I must have gotten hit by something else.
You're mine.
Brent.
Come on, Hella. That's boring.
Out of sight.
Yep.
Got a mech.
I killed one. I got an ult out.
Mag was.
How's this guy killing me so fast?
Double KO. Get that vehicle moving again.
Again, playing against Eternity players. I told you. You didn't believe me. It's true. Nice. Iron Fist did. He's trying to one-shot me here. Okay, I thought I actually didn't realize our healers weren't there at all. My bad. Oh, we have one healer, guys.
My light cannot be seen. You're mine.
Have we? Wait. Have we had one healer the whole game?
No, I was at him.
Oh, okay, I see. Flanking right. We're gonna flank over here for a little bit. God damn it. God damn it. He's going for me!
Oh, alright, I'm going in more.
Alright, we're pulling back.
A few too many. Sayonara. Healing magic. Lovely.
Thank God she left.
Was she terrible?
Yeah, she's terrible.
You
There's an Iron Fist right here.
You got replaced with I need healing. I'm hurt.
That sounds like a Spider-Man main name. He's weak.
They're my rocks.
Okay, no totem. Got him weak.
Sayonara.
Holding him. Okay,
Wait, how close?
that was close. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay. What's going on? How do you pronounce your name? K-Boy? I like that. K-Boy, maybe you pronounce it like that. I don't know. I'm a log off kind of goose and watch on this. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, King of Goose, that's
dumb
you.
guy.
Okay, I see.
Only 60 seconds left.
Nice, 2 dead.
KO.
Cheapers, half. Oh, okay. Well,
Farewell. I need time to heal.
all right.
Noel's followers are the embodiment.
Down to 30 seconds.
You're mine.
Hello on the left.
Sayonara.
Left, you say.
Yep. Come on. Okay, we killed them all.
Keep up the momentum.
Perfect.
KO.
Excellent. I know how to play Psylocke. You just turn your cam to the sky and play with one hand. You're actually right about that. I'm not gonna lie.
You're mine.
Cheaper, no block.
There.
I'm gonna kill this hello. Dead. Cheaper, no block again. I'm ulting right after this. Holding this. Killed Cheaper, killed Loki.
Three.
Actually, oh! The one-shot combo. I told you. I told you. Oh boy. Massive.
I usually like the underground scene. That's for sure. Hits the ground.
Of course, you're so good.
Hitting harder than ever.
So close. Use your feet.
Nice.
Against the world.
Rest well.
Only 60 seconds left.
Step aside. Too much ground.
Think it out, nice.
I'm putting
Hello, one. She got healed.
cheaper.
Yeah, I'm killing Cheaper, kill Cheaper. I'm literally one if you can shoot. Yes, sir, I'm on PC. On PC. Didn't always play on PC, but now we
My
do.
hunt continues. Farewell.
+1.
Oh my gosh. Same? Hell yeah.
Spells for hella. Send me TP out.
Can that mag stop one-shotting me? Like what?
10 seconds.
God damn.
Now I might survive.
Unbelievable, dude.
Wait a minute.
Good try, good try.
I'm right there. I see.
So anyway, that's how our quick play games go. It's true. Turn on my fan, it's getting sweaty in here. Jeez Louise.
So I played. Time to do some calculations.
Gotta check out the
we
highlight.
Play 3 games. Just
Did you see how it started?
how
Did you see how the highlight started?
how much?
Wow, this is the best highlight I've ever seen. Oh, it's probably because I ulted.
Got 150. So I get like I get on average 50 points. So that means
And then I just get one shot there.
I need like 33 more games on Thing, and I'll have Lord.
Anyone interested in playing ranked with me in a bit?
I
Only got a couple hours. Huh?
I really want to get my Lord Thing though.
You can play thing in ranked.
Not a factor. that shit's on ice. That stuff's on
Oh,
ice.
I see, yeah. What sensitivity do you use? I use
You'll need a
I'll show
top-notch
you right
team to
now.
win this one.
I use 800 DPI
My mind is sharper.
and then a 1.89 in-game sensitivity. 1.89. Crosshair, I just use a pretty simple this thing. Little green crosshair. I like it. It's like it's not too crazy, but I can hit shots with it. So, yeah, not bad. Hold on, is King Goose and K-Boy maybe the same person or what? I'm along. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see.
I fought Oni.
Gotcha.
Slayed demons. This should be easy.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We are okay. Also, by the way, I am also streaming simultaneously on my main, or horizontally, I should say. So if you're watching on your phone, a lot of times the vertical thing here is better. But you know, if you want to see the entire screen, the entire scoreboard, all that kind of stuff, I am also streaming
The battle
horizontally
starts in 5,
on YouTube.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We have 0 healers. Let's do it.
Help get that vehicle
Let's
to its
freaking do it.
destination.
There's a healer right here. It's on the cart, yeah.
Oh, okay. Killing.
I can't see anything.
Oh, they have a Psylocke.
Nice one, Groot. Nice one. Oh,
And I did. Nice. Psylocke
We
left.
must observe this location.
I'm going for.
I couldn't see anything.
Psylocke on you one. Nice, good shit.
Quantum magic. Some assistance, please.
Step aside.
Oh, this mag dies here.
Sayonara.
Never mind. They have the perfect fusion.
You're halfway there.
That Moon Knight sounds weird. Is that a new skin sound?
Quiet health.
I'm going for the Adam Warlock on the left.
Needs a million skin. Psylocke behind. Get diffed, boy.
Step aside. Out of sight.
Uh-oh.
Pose, you're dying.
You're mine.
What are you going for?
I'm going for Cap right now. Dead. I'm gonna ult their healers right now. Ulting. Got one. Okay, that's 2 dead. 3 dead.
3. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
That guy's 1 HP.
Dead. Nice.
Psylocke on point.
She's getting diffed out the wazoo. You should have rezzed over here. Self-res.
You might have canceled.
Yeah, I did.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
He was scared.
Keep up the momentum.
Step aside.
Oh, hey, Cap.
Sayonara.
Nice. You're so good.
I'm healing.
I can die. Nice. Oh!
Sayonara.
Ran out of cooldowns for a second. That's our ult. Can't do anything.
Punch. And I punch. Oh, and I need to leave. Oh.
Neutralize the arc.
Invis dead. Adam. Ah, choked it.
Born again!
There's a delay on the other one, I think. What? There shouldn't be. All right, beautiful.
Wait, where did they run?
Double KO.
Okay, I was like, wait,
No.
what the fuck's going on?
Healing magic. Lovely.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Step aside.
Yeah, they're for sure chasing me. For sure. A lot harder than I thought they were.
Medicine.
So ulted their,
Get up. I'm not.
I'm back. You're mine.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Farewell.
There should not be a delay. Unless it's like a few
Where you
seconds.
going, buddy?
Oh,
Oh shit, we got it back to look
Yeah.
up. Perfect human suit.
That's better.
It's my way.
Oh, he's going for it.
Step aside.
Got caught in the crossfire.
Killed Mag.
That Psylocke ulted absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I know. There's a panic ult. She's learning. She's learning Psylocke. It's okay.
Just watch your guys.
Clearly not.
My
Clearly not.
farewell.
She didn't watch the live stream either. Melt this guy. Yeah, that's right, nerd.
Oh, this is so boring, man.
I'm having a great time.
Farewell.
She ran.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I almost killed him.
What
Yeah,
is this
Psylocke over there.
enchanted totem?
Out of sight.
You must get to it.
Disappear!
We're gonna wait a second for that. I have no health though.
Born again!
And this is literally one.
The move!
Alright, they want to do this.
Rise, my friend!
Nice. Nice, beautiful.
You got right here.
Yeah, there's.
Second chances over.
Yep.
Psylocke, stop. Fucking trash, dude.
Tell him, Harp.
Yeah, tell her.
Creamy calves.
The legend of creamy calves.
Sayonara.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Yep, what did you learn today? There's a guy, there's a Moon Knight up here. He's trapped.
Farewell. What is this enchanted
He's still trapped. I couldn't fight him with the Ankh.
Some assistance, please.
healing magic?
Super weird.
Lovely.
Ankh is off.
Full health.
Thank you. I just needed the Ankh gone. Oh my god. Hella weak.
Yes, step aside. That's better.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Oh, I didn't see the honk.
Yeah, I was. That's called overextending.
Why would I need you?
There's a fine line between flanking and overextending with Psylocke.
Anyone willing to
That was overextending.
My
I probably
life
could have
cannot
got
be
out if I 180, blinked away, but, whatever. It's fine. Thank you, Goose. Appreciate you, man.
So bad.
I require some aid.
get that vehicle moving again?
Ooh, you are so lucky, boy.
This will do nicely.
Rise, my friend!
Hella is the bane of my existence. I die to Hella so often.
Sick is not far from here.
Ella.
I need time to heal.
Second chance is over.
Invis? Good. Meg?
Born again!
Dead? Nice. I try flanker, Jeff, and rank so I get used to getting cornered with overextending. Yeah. Yeah, I could have ran maybe there, but I just wasn't thinking really.
Farewell. Step aside.
More eager
Get that vehicle moving again!
Out of sight.
Hella dead.
You're mine.
Perfect human dead.
That's better.
He was dead. Adam bubbled. Adam, nice. Meg. This guy's my spawn. Yep. Hello. Get wrecked, nerd. You're bad. And that's how it's done. One thing that I see a lot of new Psylocks doing that is such a big mistake
That gave her
is
suffering.
they wait to use their secondary fire. Those shuriken
Blink
that she
thing
has.
will heal Adam and
They do so much damage. Just use them. Just use them. Make them part of your average damage per second. You are a DPS player, do damage.
But I need to get that icon.
Damage equals pressure.
No excuses.
And I know there's like the theories of like, and it is technically true, where like, well, it's actually the least damage you do that you can capitalize a kill on is the best,
Yeah,
but
that's pretty cool.
just do damage. Just do damage. If you are in range to hit your shuriken, because there is a range for it, throw it
they're gonna
out.
have
Throw it
to,
out, pull it back.
Like eventually.
What's the
they get to
best
a
healer
point
for
where we
ranked
fuck
or
too
quick
many
play? I still need
things
more
and
characters
they
to
don't
learn.
grind
I only
for
have Jeff,
cosmetics.
kind of Luna, Snow, Cloak, and Dagger, and lastly Iron Fist.
The
Well,
right heroes
that's a
can
pretty
make
good
all
lineup
the
you got there
difference.
already.
My
For
old
healers,
is
I mean, I definitely think that
Mine
Luna
For
is sharper.
Prestige 2,
and Cloak
Lord
are
Icon right now.
extremely valuable. Extremely valuable players. If you're going to learn a new healer, I'd say learn Invisible Woman. I think she's definitely S tier right now. I'm not sure what's coming out with her later on Friday, the new season. Definitely try learning Invisible Woman.
Already? Oh my god.
And Luna's very good. Cloak is very good. There's a lot of advanced
play
techniques you can
defense
learn
when
with
you
those
sit on the
characters,
corner.
or at least with Cloak and with Invis, that could help you rank up. Like, did you know that
Everything
Invisible
has
Woman,
its
like
You just sit on the corner,
100%
get bumped by
cloaks
Adam.
or counters Wolverine? 100% counters Wolverine. Invisible Woman. It's true.
Really nothing will
Because
go
every
wrong.
single one of her
Are you
abilities
an
stops
Oni?
his movements,
can't
stops his dive, stops his like pulling your teammate out of position, stops everything about Wolverine's kid. So
One healer's the meta.
The battle
so
starts
here's a
in
little
5,
bit of
4, 3.
underrated tip with Psylocke. When Psylocke shoots, she breaks everything. If you've got a Widowmaker or a Hela on your team, which I do, destroy the walls. Give them some lines of sight. Look at this. Look at what I can destroy for them. Now my Widowmaker has free sight lines. You see that? Back.
They have a widow. I didn't know. I cannot be diffed.
Sayonara.
I'll kill her.
Oh, there's a freaking cat behind me, by the way.
You can hear his little boots.
Healing magic. Farewell. That's better.
Magic.
Clobbered.
Beautiful. Look at this, Jared.
Nice. I'll tap my
You see that?
side, holding my corner. And touching.
See all that I do for you?
They got a damage boosted widow.
Okay.
Careful.
Just shoot twice.
You're mine. I need time to heal.
You did? Nice.
Farewell.
I'm looking for Widow.
Yeah, run back. Your healer's dead. Now you're scared.
They don't have Widow anymore, by the way.
She must have left the game when I headshot her.
I would have.
Close.
Panther coming up from top. Yep.
Come here, big boy. Show yourself.
You made me
Out of sight.
Whoa, they
Hey,
got another widow.
Someone's attacking.
My rocks.
Widow's I'm gonna die over here. I have like 14 people on me. Widow got bubbled.
Down here so I can clobber you.
I try to use Cloak on healing bubble. Then if it's out of cooldown, then I use Cloak's flight thing and get as high as I can so the bubble.
Yeah, I saw it
Yeah,
there.
sounds good.
Alright, you're just with this team now.
Yeah, I got you.
Bag is trying to get me.
Step aside. Out of sight.
That is so bad.
We are undefeatable!
I got headshot.
My strength has increased.
Knocked me off.
Friends,
I thought you were gonna res farther away.
Mine life. You're mine.
All right, just let them have it. We don't do what we usually do. Hey, break this shit.
What a difference.
Well,
Step aside.
you got one-shot combo.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Wow, I can't believe you just survived that, dude.
Sayonara.
Ulting their backline. Killed him, I killed him. Canceling his bullshit. I'm dead. I thought I had invis. Whoops. Psylocke's ult is kind of broken. It is, but in high levels, they really know how to counter it. They really know how to counter it. Did you know that it does... It's less effective the more people that are in the ultimate? So at high levels, they just... their whole team jumps in your ult. Let's go. That was awesome. Put a 1.
Watch out. That's
No, I didn't mean to press invisible. Let's go.
You stop them in their tracks.
Nice, let's go. What did he learn today? Alright, we're gonna try and kill that widow.
Sayonara.
Widow 1, nice.
Undefeatable.
We're going now.
Me too, mount.
We're getting. Your ult is.
They have a
on
wolf.
deck. There.
He also switched to Holo.
Pulling out of that.
This one's back.
Wolverine, no passive.
That was high.
Long distance attack. Farewell.
Hey, hey everybody.
Split your wings.
That was weird. That was weird.
My light cannot be your
Wow,
light.
ulted me across the map?
Burst.
And I'm dead.
Wow.
They made it happen.
Admiral, dude, I just feel like myself. Admiral B.
Put a 1, nice.
Better stop that vehicle.
You're mine. Farewell.
Adam's weak. Hella in the window. How much is that hella in the window?
That's better. Out of sight. You're mine.
There's still a chance to stop them.
This will do nicely. I've located a hidden assailant. Sayonara.
We are undefeatable.
Yep, nice try, hella. You weren't in it. Ah.
What again? Low ground? High ground?
You just talking to yourself, Goose? What the heck?
I don't give up so
What in the world is happening? Kamor, what's going on, man? Welcome.
Give me the healing. Yes.
Got it.
Have me on them before I do that. Oh shit. Going in.
Well, you better hurry. All right, so that right there is a good example of why. Well, I guess it would have been a good example. Oh no, it still is. Okay. Sometimes, as Psylocke, your job is just to die and like contest in the last second.
Keep killing me as soon
Only 60 seconds left. They hit a checkpoint.
Oh, I'm dead.
Might be a good time to
Missed a
stop
couple
it.
shots there.
Chin up. You don't have to
This is what I was saying. When it's like my first couple games of the day, I'm always like a little bit shaky with my aim for some reason.
Reawakened.
But I guess that's probably normal.
Why are you
That's what I
running,
think.
pussy?
Farewell.
What's going on, band? Welcome. Can you take me
guy's
to
got
Psylocke
damage
school?
boost.
I'm a lord with her,
Perma,
but I want to
bro.
get even better. Absolutely, man.
No, not.
We about to learn today.
Better stop that vehicle.
You guys missed some good school in there in a second ago, but
You're mine.
do not want to take that angle. They've got too much damage coming long range. Right now, we're just gonna get our some of our cooldowns back. Break these walls.
This crew could die.
Yeah. Where is he? What the hell? Got him.
This wall is just
Step aside.
I'm in a bad spot, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I got her. Yeah, I'm flanking this, Jared. Get that home. I'm ulting their backline. 3, 2, 1. They soul bonded, but it no. Oh, I got one. Cool.
We are unbeatable.
Their Widow's good, man. Really good. I tried that like Jeff by just drawing the enemy healers back and letting my team kill the rest. That's fantastic.
Step aside.
One of the biggest things you can do as a flanker is just
Don't give them another inch.
like distract. That's all. Just distract their healers. Look at this Widow. She knows. Yeah. Their Widow's very, very good. Watch this. Watch. Look at that.
Double KO.
Yeah. You think I'm not playing against good players. You watch that. You watch that, okay?
Well, you can't expect to win.
Oh boy. I use off angles to get behind them and then just kill who I can and draw healers. That's perfect. It's perfect. That's literally the role of the role of the flanker right there.
Real boxers on Black Widow.
Give me a mantis pocket. Let's see who turns around.
Forget that. Give me a mantis pocket. Dude, it's so hard to play things.
By the way, we are warming up in quick play, so we're not trying super hard yet. This is just warming up, getting our aim down. We've got I'm playing with like 5 friends, so they're all like everyone except for Captain Conk is on my squad here.
Actually,
and they're all trying new characters and stuff.
I'll
So
be back on in a couple hours. I'll see y'all later.
see you, PK. Okay, let's talk about Psylocke. Let's go to firing range while they're loading in. We'll talk about Psylocke. Never mind, we got a match immediately. Great. Oh! Q-Boy, you came in! Came into the main chat. Yeah, he's on the other stream, guys.
Make all the difference.
My order is sharp.
So,
My mind.
first of
is
all,
sharper.
K-More, talk to me. What rank are you right now? I know you're Lord, but you could be Lord Bronze. You could be a Lord Celestial, you could be a Lord Platinum. I gotta know kind of what level you're at so we can go over, we could teach you some things. Guarantee 100% you will learn something today. Promise, I promise. And what rank you are. We'll go over it. I'm assuming you know the basics. We could go over the basics real quick. Like her little one-shot combo thing.
Demons,
Right?
yokai, and
So you
villains.
just primary fire, right click, primary fire again.
30 seconds.
Kills
Stay strong.
any squishy. Dead. Now, of course, you have to hit your shots, which, judging by me, the last game wasn't exactly happening all that much, right?
This we deserve to lose.
So
Hard to
We have
know.
5 controller players on the
Our
other
kind
team.
of work
she's a
doesn't get
level
into the history
5
books.
difficulty,
So what you're saying is full die.
and she's a level 5 difficulty for a reason.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And that reason is about her cooldowns and managing her cooldowns and how difficult that can be. So the first thing we want to do is always be shooting.
Actually,
Always be putting pressure. See, look how much pressure this guy's taking.
Has arrived.
And their healers are having to use shit. I have to get this health because that Magneto's shooting me nonstop. He's coming in here. We're gonna get the F out of there. He's gonna chase me, and I'm gonna die. No, that's just the way it works sometimes, unfortunately. Sometimes I'm gonna be talking to you guys and not focusing exactly on what I'm doing. But that was my fault, 100%. I shouldn't have died there. 100% should have got out re-rotated before that even happened. So I was diamond, but then I kept ranking down to gold because of my team. I hear you. Because I kept playing by myself, but I got the basics. Okay, cool. So we're gonna melt this guy.
there goes the magic coming out.
Put pressure on him here. I'm gonna get up there in a second. If everyone focuses the captain, he can't do anything. Alright guys, let's do it.
Sayonara.
Gonna re-rotate here. Kill this Adam. Beautiful.
Mind over matter.
Put shots in their back. Adam spawned again, by the way.
Against the world.
This will do nicely.
They have so much healing.
Farewell.
Punisher. Dead. Nice. Massive. Kill Adam. Also got a nerd on me here. He has no shield. Or, I thought he didn't. He's weak. Just took the health pack from him. So one thing you can do is you can keep an eye on where the health packs are. That's a major thing actually with Psylocke.
Like what?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
And what the hell? There's 3 of them in our spawn. They're trying to move up early or something? What the hell was that?
Jeff's spinning back there.
Oh, gotcha.
I have found more lost.
I'm gonna ult their backline. See if they have any ults. Yeah, I'll take one. So one thing you always want to do is shoot. Because every time you connect with a shot, you reduce your cooldowns. And also you might get a kill like that. Like this captain's coming back here. One back. I'm always shooting because I always want my cooldowns to come back faster. And like I said, every time I hit a shot. Yep, you're wrecked, nerd. Every time I connect a shot, my cooldowns are 1 second faster. I'm gonna die from this thing though. Never mind, I'm fine. They have a Psylocke now. I got shot by the Atom. Got him. Watch, the Atom in front of her shoots me here.
Did that hurt? Good. I'm back. You're mine.
Oh yeah, K-More, the freaking team up is gonna be massive when it comes out. I'm so excited. I actually don't know all of the stuff that's coming out in season 2, and I'm gonna go over it in a second here. You guys could all join me for that if you want.
He's just running into a wall.
I was silver, but in one match he ranked for my teams.
Man,
Ah,
his
shit,
controller,
dude.
His analog stick is. He's gonna need a new controller soon.
Yeah, it's still behind you.
They have a Thor now? Cap here.
Psylocke on my left here in a second.
Only
Okay.
60 seconds left.
Yeah, she's bottom. On me down here.
Dead.
Nice, good shit.
One is big.
Fucking store, bro.
I'm gonna go ult their backline here. Hi guys! How's everyone doing? Really good. Really good, guys.
That's 3. Down to 30 seconds.
Here's another thing. Another tip for you. When you get Psylocke's ult, use it. Right away. Don't wait. Well, what if their healers have their ultimate? What if the Luna Snow has her ult? Good. Let's get that ult out. I want her to use that ult. And preferably a little advanced to Oh no, that sounds like a Psylocke diff. Cap can die.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm in that. Okay. Stacy, Josh, what's going on? Welcome. Hey, hope you're doing great. I'm digital artist. I can do some crazy art stuff like PFP. What the heck is a PFP? And what the heck is Benner? Yeah, she's coming in here advertising for herself. That's all right. That's okay.
That's crazy.
What's crazy?
Dude, their Punisher killed me with his ult.
Hmm.
I was just watching the
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My order is sharp. My mind
Okay.
is sharper.
So, as I was saying, what if their healers have ult? What if their Invisible Woman has ult? What if their Luna Snow has ult? That's okay. What I try and do every time I have my ult, if I can, I try and ult the healers to pressure them to use their ult before they're ready, right? I don't want them holding on to that ult forever for an hour and a half. To be honest, Psylocke is not really a 5-star. She is the higher level you get. She's much, much, much harder to play well in the higher levels. It's true.
30 seconds before you
It really
attack.
is.
Get
Because
ready.
everyone knows how to counter her better. And by counter her, I don't mean like, oh, they play Namor. I don't care about a Namor. I'll play against Namor all day, every day. I don't care about that. What really counters her is coordination. And the higher level you get, Celestial, Eternity, I'd say even GM. I don't really have... Yeah, maybe even GM. People start coordinating against you better. When they call out, hey, Psylocke behind us! Their whole team turns around.
Got it?
Damn. Alright. Alright, let's play this game. But does she have a shit ton of DPS? Yes.
We must observe this location.
Spider-Man's coming in. Man, I can't hit this guy. Okay, well. What'd you learn today? Alright, they do have a Bucky. So we have to be a little careful. Uh-oh, I'm dead. As soon as I heard that hook, I was like, I'm dead. I don't even have any cooldowns. I knew I shouldn't have pushed it up there, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not perfect. But what if they already used their ult? So that's a good thing. Exactly. Either way, it's the best thing you could do, is to use your ult immediately on the healers.
Here they come now. Mind over matter.
Fire. And Venom.
What a difference.
Double KO! That's 3!
Okay. But yes, in terms of like her raw damage output and her one-shot combo ability, she's very good and very easy to play kind of in that way. Killing these Loki bullshit things up here. Look at that, they're like freaking statues up there, dude. Yeah, little gargoyles. It's cool. Jared, I'm breaking this whole area for you so you can shoot.
Spider-Man's in the back again.
See? He was focused that Spider-Man, he's dead immediately. And I've got my ult, which means... Actually, I'm not going to use it yet. So now they've got a Loki. Come back to this. Okay, they use Loki Totem. No Loki Totem.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Now we ult.
Rise, my friend! Armed and dangerous!
Got Spider Nerd on me here. Shoot. Respawn though.
Second chances.
Deliver the statue of Bast to T'Challa. Boy, again! The Shanti's power! More tentacles than Gargantos himself.
God damn it, dude. Nice shot. Fucker one. Spider-Man in the back. Hey, Spider-Man. We're pulling up. Killed Spider. Kill another.
Your powers are mine!
Oh my god, he was one shot. Got you, dude. Oh my god.
Get that vehicle moving again!
No! Oh yes, the campfire.
My thanks.
Alright. Him. Got him. Killed this one.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
What a
Yeah, I can't believe he got out that way. That's crazy.
He dead that time.
Excellent. Pushing this at him.
What a disgrace.
Pushing midnight.
Double KO.
Here.
Don't mess with the amazing spider!
Nice. I mean, we can just leave him.
That's better.
I'm gonna leave him.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Step aside.
Oh! Man, I could not see him there. What's up, TikTok? Welcome, man. Synchro! How's it going, dude? Adam is annoyed to try and kill him, and he soul bonds and kills me, and then I get rushed. Yeah, that's a common thing. I save Jeff's ult until I see several
thing's
people, and then
literally
I
a
just
bullet.
kidnap them. That's pretty good. That's pretty freaking good, man. K-More, is which one a good play or a bad play? Bucky, Bucky, Bucky.
I have destroyed their troublesome arc.
Bro, what the fuck is our doing?
I don't know, but now I'm pulling back.
Stupid,
He's still fighting Loki? For an hour and a half? Are we all pulling back for this?
Play the fucking game now.
What the hell is going on, dude?
he's just sitting there like kept shaking his head at him the entire time.
Oh my god, okay.
You're mine.
Yeah, you do need this skin. Oh,
Sayonara.
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
hi!
Double KO.
Yeah, I know you have a totem, that's okay.
Story ends. What a difference.
That's 3.
Mind over matter.
Okay. Yeah, this skin is god tier. Look at it. Oh, oh!
So close. This is your big chance.
I'll be honest, I did not know you could break like the walls and stuff this much. Moon. Pulling back a little bit. Bucky dead. Spider-Man. Out of that. I'm super. What? Dude, Jared! Bro, did you see that? 1 billion% invisible. For 10 minutes.
Eagle moving again.
Ain't no way, dude. Wow. Bucky? Adam?
The moon totem has been destroyed.
Organ die, nice.
Out of sight.
Oh, that was not the play.
Did that hurt?
To jump. That was not it. Okay.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Okay. Yeah, you play that skin by looking at the sky and using one hand. It's true. It's true. I've actually got a YouTube short just about that, to be honest. It's very true. You got the other one from the token? Yeah, that was a good one too, not gonna lie. Check it out. Alright, that was an interesting game. What happened? What are we doing?
Have we lost Jared?
I think so. He wasn't... I don't know if he was talking that game either. I also wasn't talking that much. I was talking to chat and stuff. Take a look here. She's so cool. You have to admit, she is so cool, right? God damn. Oh, this one. God damn. Like you have to be honest about it, you know what I mean? Like they knew what they were doing. They knew. They did know what they were doing. Fully. Unbelievable. All right, we're queued up again. Can I add you even though I'm on console? I mean, you can add, sure. Also, guys, we're going to be increasing the Discord. That might even be better. We're going to be increasing the Discord and actually doing some giveaways very, very soon. And I'm talking like 2 days soon.
All the difference.
Going to be doing some giveaways because a lot of people, they just plain don't want to spend any money, but they do want to get the Battle Pass for the next season. Get those sick-ass skins that are coming out. Or, you know, use it to buy just one of their favorite skins for, like, say, Emma Frost, for example, if you know what I mean. You know. I know you know what I mean. So we're going to be doing some giveaways in the Discord. You don't have to be subscribed to the YouTube channel. You don't have to do all this nonsense. Just be in the Discord so we can know who wins the giveaway, because that's where the giveaway is actually taking place. So we're going to do that in a pretty couple days here. We're going to be doing a few, actually. A few giveaways. Of however much it costs to get the Battle Pass. Because I know it's like those certain coins or whatever it is. So however much those coins are, that's what we're going to be giving away, those coins. What's the Discord called? We're actually having a guy redo it right now. That's what I'm saying. But it's going to be called KL Rivals. As in Keaton Lewis. That's me. Keaton Lewis Rivals. Perfect. It's going to be very Marvel Rivals. And hopefully, it's going to be a great place for everybody to kind of get together and, you know, find people who are also looking for... This guy gets a kill right away. But find people that are looking for a group. You know, get some people to play together and stuff, you know what I mean? But I can send you guys the link if you'd like. But if you are subscribed to the YouTube channel...
You got a guy behind you to your left.
Cheaper Town Hall. Get wrecked, nerd. Got a mantis looking at me. We go into this here. We go for this mantis. Or Bucky.
There's a cap on
Alright, so we giving it up? Get wrecked, nerd.
I need time to heal.
Perfect.
That's better. Here they come now.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You're mine. Sayonara.
Find cover.
Oh, I thought... Oh, shoot. Made a mistake. I thought I had another dash there, but I don't know why I thought that, because I literally just used one. Happens.
My hunt continues.
Okay. Yes, please. All right, I'll send you guys the Discord link after this. After this game. Just remind me, because I might forget. I need to learn, but I don't know what to do that would be a lifesaver. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, they're using like 14 ults. Look at him. Come on up here. You can come up here, right? You can make it. Can you come up here? Oh, uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
The enemy has arrived.
Oh, no!
This will do nice.
God damn! Don't let me kill you again. Don't let me embarrass you again. We're out. He's not gonna go in here, right? He wouldn't dare.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Okay. That was pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. No, they have totem. Okay, we got a support ult out. I just did an extremely advanced move right there, and it worked out perfectly. I'll tell you guys what it was in a second. Okay, we use this opportunity to flank for a second. Where is he? Where is he? Got him.
You lose speed. You're mine.
It's a weird game, man.
Out of sight.
Your powers are mine!
Well, now they're using every ult in the whole game.
You're mine.
I need healing.
Okay.
Out of sight.
Want to kill this Loki? Oh, look at him. He knows.
Got that vehicle.
Hi, guys.
We are undefeated.
Oh, then this nerd uses it, huh?
Out of sight. Healing magic.
Now or never.
No! Not this guy! No! God damn, dude. How's your aim so good? I can't even dream of that good aim. Thank you, man. I really appreciate
I
that.
have two different ones. I'm trying not the black one.
Doing my best out here. It's actually still not even that good in my opinion, but I appreciate you saying it. It means a lot. And thank you for the hearts, everybody. Appreciate you guys.
Farewell.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Out of sight.
Cheaper town hall's weak, nice.
He's stuck in their tracks.
Let's win this, guys. Kill this nerd behind us.
You're mine. Sayonara.
Your powers are mine!
Thor weak.
Assemble!
Kill the rocket. And cancel.
Step aside.
Stuck in their tracks.
No, he's one. God, dude. Good kill. Nice.
Sayonara.
He knows.
You're mine.
Oh, uh-oh.
This is real firepower!
Healing magic. Lovely. At least out of sight.
God damn, dude. Give an auto clicker on the hearts. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. I'm sure that helps out in some way.
Here comes Cat. Literally just gonna sit on my dick right now.
Who is?
Freaking Cat.
Sayonara.
No! I couldn't get out of that. When Bucky hooks you, it is so difficult to stay alive.
Behold the god of thunder!
Friends, gather around.
Out of sight.
Second chance is over.
You're mine. Getting harder than ever. Sayonara.
Man, I played that so bad. But it worked out.
He's stuck in their tracks. Focus on the battle.
So what do we think, guys? They've got a cloak. Do we think she has ult? Definitely. Do we want to get her ult out before they get to point? Yes. So I'm going to use my invis. I'm going to go and ult her here so she either dies or she uses it. Okay, well, she didn't use it and she didn't die, but I did kill her best friend and her that one. Right? Wasn't that worth it? She didn't want to use it because she knows if she uses it, it's over. They're not going to have it. Beautiful. Killed that healer before they got to the healer ult right there. Come on up here. Come on up here. See, I'm contesting the point. Look at this. This is another thing you can do with Psylocke. They're not making any progress because of me. Now they have to pull back. It's not going to work well. Now I can come back, shoot this guy. We're going to wait for our other thing to recharge here. Our invis, and then I'm going to go kill that Moon Knight. Ooh, got this guy though.
Double KO.
This guy's by himself, out of position, in other words, so we're going to kill him. We're going to kill this Thor because he doesn't have enough support. Yep. He's dead. We're gonna go invis to help with our mantis. Nice. Get an off angle on this guy. She's up in the air. And that's how it's done.
Another epic victory. Big win.
What's my rival's name? Right there on the screen, my dude. Right there on the bottom. This is my rival's name.
Alright, I'm gonna go play some Apex with my girl. Maybe back on a little later.
Alright.
See you guys.
I just saw the whole time I've had the video on 480p. Oh. Shame on you. By the way, Synchro, if you're in here, my dude, we are... I'm also streaming on a horizontal screen. Because you're in the vertical stream. With the vertical chat. So if you're wondering why I'm talking to a bunch of people and you're not included, that's why. Alright. I'm hoping to, play some ranked here. Anybody else want to play ranked? Alright, everybody go. Arb, what other accounts do you have?
Hold on one second, I'm talking to the fiance.
Hmm.
Be back in a minute.
Okay. Well, in that case, guys, I'm actually going to take a quick... Well, not really a break. I'm just going to go get another drink because my drink's empty. But, my name is SPG Caleb. Excellent. Yeah, feel free to add, guys. If you're not... Just know, though, that we could play quick play together, but I don't think it's going to let us play rank together because there's that one rank difference thing, you know? So, and actually, I really want to check out, really quick, I've been wanting to check out the updates really fast. So let's check out, because they just dropped today, the new, like, patch notes. Marvel Rivals patch notes, all right. Let's see, this guy's got 153,000 views.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back.
So let's check out this one. We're gonna watch this one. If you guys are down to watch this with me, and I will of course link you the video if it's a good one. Hold on a second. So I really want to see what the patch notes are for season 2. So here's the display capture here, and then display capture. Cool, perfect. I'm going to grab a drink really fast. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, okay? 1 second, guys. All right, just like that, we're back. I want to check out this video here. See what we can learn about the new update that's coming out. All right, let's check it out, guys.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back. We say goodbye to Season 1 and hello to Season 2 with Emma Frost, a new map, the Hellfire Gala, Ultron, and a lot of balance changes that are certainly going to fuel that fire. Now, a few days ago, I did go over my first impressions of every hero change, but you guys definitely seem to love the side-by-side comparisons, and now we have the gameplay.
Wait. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. They're not beating the Gooner allegations with Emma Frost. Oh, no, they're not. They are definitely not. I've seen the Emma Frost skin for like a second. Buddy was mine. Was like, look at this. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, you're 100% right. But you know what? They don't care. Are they going to make money from selling that skin? Oh, yes. 1,000,000,000%. I'm going to buy it and I'm probably never even going to play her. Just being honest. What do you think Ultron's ult will be? We're going to go over all that right now. Let's see. So we're going. So we're checking out every hero change in Season 2. And I'm excited, especially to see Psylocke.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back. We say goodbye to Season 1 and hello to Season 2 with Emma Frost, a new map, the Hellfire Gala, Ultron, and a lot of balance changes that are certainly going to fuel that fire.
Is that Homelander? Does that not look like Homelander? Okay.
Now, a few days ago, I did go over my first impressions of every hero change, but you guys definitely seem to love the side-by-side comparisons, and now we have the gameplay to do so. To look at Season 1 versus Season 2 and see exactly the difference of the gameplay.
Okay.
Let me tell you guys, I think there's some hidden gems within this patch that you might not realize. Let's jump in. All right, guys, first up is Steve Rogers, and Captain America is going to have his base health reduced from 675 down to 650, but he does have the seasonal bonus with Bucky Barnes, in which you are the anchor. You don't need to have Winter Soldier in the lobby to get the bonus, so this is a net trade.
What? As the team-up anchor, Team Captain America gains maximum health increase of 100 and a 5% boost in damage output. Winter Soldier unlocks the devastating stellar impact ability through his team-up with Captain America.
75 bonus health, which is a lot for a character that's main niche is survivability. In addition to the bonus health as well, he's going to have 5% damage across the
dealing
board
with the Captain America. A good one.
Now, to compensate all these extra bonuses, they are reducing his shield value of Living Legend from 400 down to 350.
That's
which,
huge.
to be honest, is going to be felt a little bit, but he does have a lot of health to compensate, and you should be getting the job done faster because, well, you have extra damage to do so. And last but not least, guys, you didn't often see Captain America with Thor, but he is going to lose access to that team-up, so no longer can you get the, Thunder Shield with him. Next up, we move to Doctor Strange, who seems like he gets a nerf every single patch. He will be gaining 100 extra HP from his anchor bonus, but in testing and just by playing Doctor Strange,
Hold on. As the team-up anchor, Doctor Strange gains maximum... Okay, so whenever you're an anchor, it sounds like any anchor is going to gain 100 extra health, or is that just the tanks? That's interesting. Scarlet Witch unlocks a new magical Mystic Burst ability through her team up with Doctor Strange. I saw a clip of that, and it looks devastating, to be honest. What is this? What did I get? I got some friend request here. There you go. Back to the thing. Yeah, it looks devastating. Oh, holy shit. Like, she's lore accurate now.
Cons definitely outweigh the pros. So they're doing two things to reduce his offensive capabilities. First, they're going to decrease his dagger damage per projectile from 18 to 16, resulting in a loss of like thousands of damage per match.
Thank
God. Of that, they're reducing his Maelstrom of Madness, his AoE pop, with a damage ratio change of 1.3 down to 1.2. Now, why this is so significant is he can no longer one-shot 250 health heroes within support ults, which was one of the biggest things about him.
Yeah,
and
it was.
Even though they're giving him 100 extra health, which truly is only 50 extra health because they just got rid of 50 the last patch, this point blank is just going to hurt the Vanguard, and he's no longer in Hulk's team up as well. Now, with some good news, we move on to Bruce Banner, the Hulk, who's getting some great buffs here. First of all, they're going to be increasing his base movement speed from
Okay.
600 to 650.
I agree with that.
Which may not seem
I do agree with
like
that.
a lot, but when you combine that with a decrease in minimum charge time for his incredible leap from 0.7 seconds to 0.5 seconds, you should be able to become much more of a menace against squishies and chase down your targets.
boy.
And overall, the feel of his dive kit and hunting his prey is going to feel that
Oh,
much better.
boy.
Now, if that wasn't enough,
Okay.
probably the biggest change by far is the reduction in cooldown of his indestructible guard, his green bubble. It's going to
Oh,
go down
no.
from 12 seconds to 10 seconds, which is a huge change because this is where you
Okay, something I've been worried about with this new season is this idea that now it's going to be a very shield meta. Like very, very, very shield meta. We're going to have Hulk shield that comes up twice as fast or lasts longer. Wait, what did he say?
base 12-second and cooldown of his indestructible.
Yeah, so you get it quicker. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, man, that's going to be so annoying. And then I saw a glimpse of Emma Frost, and she's just all about the shield.
Guard, his green bubble. It's
Okay.
going to go down from 12 seconds to 10 seconds, which is a huge change because this is where you base a lot of the gameplay loop of the Hulk. You'll be able to dive in a lot more often, protect your teammates from ultimates, and overall, the Hulk is just going to feel that much better, which he needed to because he was definitely kind of left out
I
of the
do
meta
think he'll
in
feel
season
better
1.5.
to play
Now, the Master
now.
of Magnetism Magneto is getting a small nerf to his ultimate. They're going to be increasing the time it takes to charge it by
Okay.
nearly 10%, which is not that big of a deal. Combined that he's going to be with White Queen and that new team up. Magneto was already an S tier, just top tank within the game, and he's going to stay that. One of the best within Rivals, and I think he's going to be a leading candidate to get some nerfs come 2.5. All right, Penny Parker, guys, has not received any buffs since the launch of the...
I'll be honest, guys. We haven't even got to Emma Frost, and I'm pretty sure Emma Frost is going to be perma-banned in the game. Perma-banned. If you're at a diamond or above... Oh, no, they're switching it, aren't they, to gold? If you are a gold or above, perma-banned Emma Frost.
game, and that changes massively today. Now, she's already one of the most dominant tanks
Sorry,
since the
didn't
launch
read it.
of the
Okay. Cyberweb Cluster now has a chance to crit, reducing movement speed penalty while firing Cyberweb Cluster from 40% to 20%. Oh, so she's going to be faster overall. Because one of the most annoying things to play, or with Penny, in my opinion, was the fact that every time you shoot, you're slowed down. I like to be fast. I like to be mobile as a Psylocke main. You know what I mean? What's going on, Fervor? Welcome, dude. 0%. Yeah, no one is playing Emma Frost. I'm sorry. She's getting banned 100%. I'm sorry. I wish it weren't true, but it is. You think Hulk's gonna be perma-banned? I guess we'll have to see. I think I think Emma Frost can be banned because of her team up is so good. But maybe not. We'll have to see. We got an Iron Man buff and a Namor. Okay. Let's continue the video and we'll see.
Game, and that changes massively today. Now,
Massive
she's already
health
one of the most
boost,
dominant
too.
tanks all the way up to diamond rank within rank play. And these buffs are going to make her that much harder to go up against. I mean, you already have low rank struggle with the traps, mines, and just the overall gameplay of her bunker playstyle. But now her Cyberweb Cluster has the chance to crit, which is
Yeah.
absolutely
That is
insane. And it's going
massive.
to rack up the damage in Penny. But on top of this, you move so much quicker while
Oh,
firing
yes.
the primary. As you used to get hit with a 40% speed reduction, now it's only a 20%
That's
speed
so much
reduction,
better.
resulting in her entire flow and gameplay being that much smoother, more consistent, and more threatening. Oh, and on top of this, they're giving her 100 extra HP, going from 650 to 750, because why not? And this is going to help
God
a lot of
damn!
the problems she
What
had.
the heck?
Not having a way to protect herself. She does get self-healing, but Wolverines could kidnap her and kind of melt her down. All this combined, forget the Hellfire Gala season. This is the season of Penny Parker. So the thing came out last season and definitely made a splash in the meta. They're going to be taming a very small nerf to him by decreasing his damage reduction for his leap for himself and his teammates from 30% down to 25%. Now, I would say a majority of kind of lower rank things just use this as an escape and you won't feel it that much. But in high rank, this was great to pair with something like Star-Lord's Legendary to keep him alive that much more, so it will be felt a bit more in high rank play, but for the most part, you're not going to notice this all too much. Next up, we move to the Mighty Thor, who's going to get an increase
All right.
in base health from 525
I think he needed a health
to
increase,
600, but
to be
sadly,
honest.
this is a wash of losing 25 health because he was a seasonal anchor bonus hero, getting 100 HP. So now he's going to have 25 less.
Oh.
But in return, you trade 25
weird.
HP to get an increase in his base movement speed from 600
Okay.
to 650.
Faster
Just like
is
the Hulk,
better,
he's gonna
in my
get an
opinion. I like
8%
that.
movement speed buff, which for somebody
Cool.
that likes to hunt down his prey and chase targets, this is really nice. He's going to love this. All right, now for Black Widow, this is going to be
I'm excited for this
small
one.
buff, but it's not a bad.
As a lot of you guys know, I play my duo partner is a full-on Widow one trick. Not really. He could play pretty much every character, but he's a very good top-tier Widow player, and I'm excited to see what she has to offer here. You mean like low taper fade? It's massive? I don't know what you mean by that. She has no defense for her team besides a stationary mine zone. Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever seen any of the top Penny players play? Like they're unmovable. You cannot kill them, no matter what. It's freaking ridiculous. She doesn't do any form of brawling pressure, true. But it's just a different playstyle. It's just for different, like, it's more circumstantial, I think. I find it hard to believe she's going to have any major impact even with the buffs. Thor has a badass cape cosmetic. Does he? Ooh.
Bad one at all and should result in more kills. Natasha is going to get a buff,
Okay,
but
what?
it's really nice. He's a bad one. Love this. All right, now for Black Widow, this is going to be a small buff, but it's not a bad one at all and should result in more kills.
Okay, what is it? Added a new effect where Black Widow can directly shoot after releasing the second kick of Edge Dancer and after using Electroplasma Explosion. An auto reload? Oh, because of the cocking feature, right? Oh, that is actually massive. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed when watching Jared is he'll melee them, he'll kick them, he'll pull them back in, and they're stunned, and then he has to go before he can shoot him again. That's a pain in the...
Natasha is going to get a new added effect where Black Widow can directly shoot after releasing the second kick of Edge Dancer and after using her Electroplasma Explosion.
That's good.
Now, I don't play a lot of her, but this should be felt the most when you have someone that's trying to chase you down. Let's say Black Panther, Iron Fist. Now, typically you can do a shot, maybe a couple of kicks.
The tone
but
cosmetic on
oftentimes
Thor is
you
enough
need
to make you
one
play
extra
him.
shot to finish
We're gonna
them
have to check
off,
it out.
and well, you've
Absolutely.
got to reload, but now it's a lot quicker, and you should be able to get them down that much faster. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a change, because compared to Hawkeye, which is a sniper as well, they can't help themselves. Black Widow gets a buff, Hawkeye must get 10.
What? Reduce the slow effect while charging the bow from 30 to 20? Faster's better. I'm a big fan of faster. I'm telling you. Increase both instances of damage for hypersonic arrow from 50 to 55. Okay. Wait, are you... What? So you're telling me if you hit them both, it's going to do 110 damage? Holy moly. That's quite a bit. Decrease energy cost for Hunter's Sight from 3,700 to 3,100 and improve the bow draw speed increase from 3.35 to 1.5 or 1.35 to 1.5. Improve the bow draw speed. I don't know what improve that means.
Guy is absolutely feasting here within the changes. An already slept on hero is getting a reduction in the slow effect while charging the bow from 30% to 20%. So you can move around that much faster while charging the bow. His hypersonic arrow is getting technically a 10 damage buff as it's going from 50 to 55, but it has the capability to hit the target twice, which in practice has felt like a very nice change to the kit. And then lastly, guys, for whatever reason, they reduced the time it takes to charge his ultimate by 16%, going from 3,700
I don't know why
down
they
to
did that.
3,100. And on top of this, they improved the bow draw speed increase from 1.35 to 1.5. All these combined, hide your Lunas, hide your cloak, because Hawkeye's looking to hunt. All right, the Goddess of Death, Hela, is going to have a
Did anyone notice a single difference there?
speed increase from 1.35 to 1.5. All these combined, hide your Lunas, hide your cloak, because Hawkeye 3.5 to 1.5. All these combined, hide your Lunas, hide your cloak, because Hawkeye's
Is the one on
looking
the
to hunt.
right hitting
All right,
faster?
the Goddess of Death, Hela, is
I don't
going to
know.
have a bit of a trade in her mobility, which they'll be increasing the cooldown for her Astral Flock from 12 seconds to 15 seconds, making it a bit more tough to get around the map, and you're going to have to decide when to use
I hate
it
Hela.
to close in on enemies or to escape. Hela mains are
Good.
definitely going to feel this a little bit, but in return, the increased spell field damage of Piercing Knight goes from 30 to 35, which is
Okay.
also an increase to the overall damage because direct hits also calculate the spell damage. In addition, they're also decreasing the cooldown for Soul Drainer from 12 seconds down to 10 seconds. This is one of the biggest parts about her combo, especially if you're going on the flank and trying to surprise another Hela or DPS. We see this used all the time, and for 16% difference cooldown is insane.
Okay.
Now, I've got a fever, and the only prescription is more Human Torch buffs, and boy, did we get it. They're going to be reducing the attack interval for his fire cluster from 0.6 to 0.5, meaning the launching time of the primary attack projectile has been advanced. And you can tell that definitely he already did good damage, and he's going to do a lot more up close and personal. Now, in addition to this, they're going to give him a new effect with his Flaming Meteor, immediately gaining 75 bonus health, which will start to fall off after 3 seconds, but that's more than enough time.
That's actually a very interesting change. I like that. Because he's never more vulnerable than when he's diving and hitting that ground. Seriously. I can't tell you the amount of Johnny Flames I've killed as Psylocke when he's dove like that. So that's actually an interesting change. That's going to make him a lot more viable.
Cluster buff. But to compensate this, they do increase the cooldown from 12 seconds to 15. Next up, we have Iron Man, who's going to get a slight reduced hitbox size. And I got
Iron Man is my favorite person to fight against when I'm playing Psylocke. My favorite person. If I see they have an Iron Man, I go, oh, GG, we just won. Wow, we just won. Easiest kill of my life.
Got to be honest, it's a very small change, so don't expect anything crazy impactful, but it is nice to get any more added survivability as a flyer. This is something I think if you play Iron Man all the time, you might notice, but if you don't, it's not going to be that big of a change. But way bigger than that, he's going to gain 100 bonus health when activating his armor
that
overdrive,
is big.
or his gamma overdrive.
That's
now, this
big.
will start to fall off after 5 seconds, which is a good amount of time, and this is awesome for getting up close and personal with your death beam. Or even better, you can pop this before you ult, and you have that much better of a chance to survive to get the ult off completely. All right, guys, next up, we move on to Iron Fist. And this is one of those changes that I think if you play a lot of them, you're going to love it. And if you dabble with the character, it's going to feel marginally the same. So first of all, guys, they reduced the bonus max health gain from his Meditate Harmony Recovery from 150 to 100. But the fall off rate's going to be reduced from 25 per second to 15 per second, meaning you'll have, the bonus health a little longer, but it's less health. They also lowered his fixed damage from his kind of tank busting ability from 10 to 9, but they increased the percentage damage of the enemy's max health per strike from 1.7% to 2.1%. Now, I don't expect you to feel this damage at all, really, against squishy characters, but you get a nice little damage increase against tanks. And then lastly, and maybe most significantly, the cooldown of his kick is going to go from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. And this kick can take you a pretty far distance, so you should be able to get in a lot easier, try to get some eliminations, and then get out that much more swiftly. All right, so Mr. Fantastic got a load of changes, and we're going to read through them all, and then I'll tell you about what I think this is going to do for the character.
All right.
Now, first of all, they're going to increase the base health of Mr. Fantastic from 350 to 375, adding to his overall survivability. They're going to boost the damage of his Stretch Punch from 60 to 65 and from 75 to 80 while in the inflated state, so both of his main primary attacks, no matter which form he is going to get a damage boost.
So he's getting a massive
his flexible
buff.
Elongation is going to get a new effect. This will now make them suffer a 35% slow effect. And on top of this, they're going to make the cooldown go from 10 seconds down to 8 seconds. So far, everything here talked about today has been a buff, but a little bit of nerf coming in.
Slowing moves.
Reduce the elasticity gain from his elastic strength, his passive ability from 30 to 20, while the elasticity provided by Stretch Punch is increased from 5 to 8. Now, after entering the inflated state, the bonus health provided to himself has been reduced to 450 to 400. Now, why this is probably a big deal is you used to be able to use about 3 of his abilities, and with his passive combined with 2 punches, you could get into his big threatening mode, but now you need to hit 3 abilities with 5 punches to get into that big mode. So you're definitely a bit more of a change there. Playing some Fantastic myself, I think one thing that was nice about it is you were able to kind of hover around the 90% range to go into big mode, and then you could easily get into it fast if you needed to. So this will take some adjusting overall. Last but not least, when Mr. Fantastic uses his ultimate, you're going to immediately gain bonus health equal to that you gained in the inflated state. You simply get it all by just pressing the ultimate button, which is definitely going to add to his much needed survivability.
Holy moly.
The ult. All right, so Moon Knight has had his hand of Khonshu.
Okay. I love playing Moon Knight. I am a Psylocke main, I love playing Moon Knight. I'm really excited for these changes.
Adjusted pretty much every patch since launch. And well, they're going to do so yet again by extending the duration of the effect from 3.5 seconds up a full second, which is going to be a very noticeable change. On top of this, they'll be increasing the number of talons, the hands generating from this period from 14 to 18, and the fall speed is also going to be slightly enhanced. But to compensate this, there's a new damage fall-off mechanic for the spell field that's been added. So it's going to start at the beginning in the center of the Hand of Khonshu, and then it's going to reach a maximum reduction of 70% at 5 meters, which is obviously a pretty big damage fall.
Hold on, I want to read this. So... increase the number of...
Overall...
What's happening? Hold on. Extend the duration of the Hand of Khonshu from 3.5 seconds to 4.5 seconds, so it's a second longer. Increase the number of talons from 14 to 18. But, let's see. The fall speed's been enhanced. New... Can this get out of my way? Why is this... Hello? Why is this bar here?
Of the Hand of Khonshu, and then it's going to reach a maximum reduction of 70% at 5 meters, which is obviously a pretty... Overall, this is a buff.
Okay, new damage fall mechanic for the spell field has been added, beginning at 1.5 meters from the center, reaching a maximum of 70%.
More good stuff. They're going to be increasing his crescent dart projectile speed from 120 meters per second to 150.
So he shoots faster.
Primary damage increased that much more. They're going to be faster and more lethal. On top of this, he gains a lot of survivability as the Moon Blade is going to get a new effect, gaining 25 bonus health with
oh my god,
hit, up to a maximum of 100. Now, all you really need is 2 different opponents for this to get its main effect to bounce back and forth between them. And after 3 seconds of this bonus health not increasing, it's going to start to fall off at a rate of 20 per second. Lastly, they've identified that he needs...
That is massive, because Moon Knight's survivability is so bad. I seriously feel like he's the squishiest character in the game. You know, I told you I love fighting against an Iron Man as Psylocke. I also love fighting against a Moon Knight, because literally, even if I miss a shot, he's dead.
He's a bit more of an escape option when getting closed in by someone like Psylocke, and they're going to speed up his Moon Knight hook pull time from 0.4 seconds to 0.15.
That's great.
The reduction in how long it takes to get this thing going, resulting in a much faster getaway. All right, guys, moving on to Scarlet Witch, and I want to start things out by
nervous
saying
about this one, to be honest.
Her anchor bonus with her chaotic bond with Magneto, which gave her a permanent 10% damage boost across the seasons. So everything here is going to really wash out the majority.
So remove chaos control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage from 60 to 80. So now her base damage is just better. It's at 80 now. Increase Chthonian burst projectile damage from 35 to 40 and spell field damage from 35 to 40. So she's just getting massive damage buffs nonstop. Increase the cooldown of Mystic Projection from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. Okay. And reduce phase state time from 2 seconds to 1.5. Okay, that is actually good. Because there's nothing worse than trying to fight a Scarlet Witch and she just floats away. Twice. And I'm just sitting there like this with my hands in my pockets waiting for her to come down from whatever she's doing. Man, it's annoying. Okay. And then rework the slow effect of reality erasure to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately with a linear increase to a 35% slow over 3.5 seconds. Okay. So when she uses her ult, she's obviously slowed down, which is why she's so easy to kill. So she won't even slow down until she's 1.5 seconds into it. Interesting. Someone who deals good damage shouldn't be getting that much shielding, in my opinion. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Oh, you're talking about Moon Knight? Yeah, I know. It's freaking crazy. Scarlet Witch is your main. I know it is, dude.
40 of this because 10% is obviously a good amount of damage.
Hello?
First of all, they're going to be removing chaos controls percent.
Are you playing?
About to. Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. Everybody left. You want to play some ranked with me? Get my eternity back? You're like, no.
Sounds like cancer.
No. Not 4 of us. That would be cancer.
You leaving soon?
Actually, yeah, in an hour.
Yeah, no.
Then don't do it.
Yeah, no. Too rushed.
All right, let's that's fine. Let me finish this video I'm watching, and then I'll join you for some like quick play or something after this. Or we get on a different account.
Are you on tomorrow?
I should be on tomorrow. I work tonight and then I don't work tomorrow. So
Alright,
just a
we'll
shitty.
hit it tomorrow then.
Okay, so thank you. I appreciate it. Come to my stream. I'm watching the update right now.
Update? What do you mean?
I'm watching like the character side by side comparisons because I didn't really check it out yet till right now. All right, I'll be done in like 10 minutes and then I'll join you.
Okay.
Percentage damage while increasing the fixed damage from 60 per second to 80 per second, which is just straight up a nerf for the most part. She'll be losing 15 damage per second on tanks and is gaining roughly 5 damage per second on squishies. Now, they also increase her AoE bombs, her little projectile damage from 35 to 40, and the spell field damage from 35 to 40, so it's going to be a 10 damage net change. So
Okay.
you'll be getting a just ever so slightly 3 damage total increase on these with the reduction of that 10%. Probably the biggest nerf to her kit by a good amount is the increased cooldown of Mystic Projection.
Good.
Her fade ability is going to go from 8 seconds
Sick
to
and
10
tired of it.
seconds. So you're going to have a much longer wait time to be able to escape. And the phase state, which this is the biggest part, the time within it is going to go from 2 seconds to 1.5 seconds. This is a big change, especially for those that love Scarlet Witch. Now, a lot of people feel like, obviously, her new team-up is going to make her that much better.
What
if
is that?
Strange does get picked at all, he will, but it's going to obviously be less than before. But since she does have auto-aim, people don't want it to be too good.
Yeah.
Now, last but not least, they did rework the slow effect of her reality eraser. Her ultimate is going to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately, with a linear increase to 35% slow over 3.5 seconds. Overall, I think this is going to add to creativity of when to use this ultimate and trying to line it with portals and or in and out of teamfights. Next up, we move to Peter Quill. Star-Lord is going to be getting a nerf in his blaster barrage damage from 80 per second to 75. But much bigger than that, they'll be introducing a new damage fall-off mechanic starting at 4 meters and maxing out to an 80% reduction.
Sick and tired of
8
that.
meters.
Even
This
though
is
I'm
a
learning him
massive
right
hit to
now.
Star-Lord. All right, so Bucky Barnes has
Good.
been now one of the most banned heroes and honestly one of the most hated. But he is an important piece to the game when it comes to anti-dive and handling other heroes.
He is a big anti-dive. You're right. And you know who's not anti-dive? Psylocke. He's so annoying to fight against. I'd rather fight against 2 Namors than a Bucky. Okay, increase the cooldown time for Bionic Hook from 8 to 12. Oh, beautiful. I love that. I love that so much. Reduce base damage of the Kraken from 100 to 80, but lower the culling threshold from 20% to 15. Reduce base damage, so it only does 80, but lower the culling. But lower the culling threshold from 20 to a maximum health of 15. That sounds better. Okay, hold on. Let's
Now,
just see what he
Bucky's
says.
going to be gaining a brand new team up with Captain America, giving him more survivability to jump to allies in a time of need. And he also gains a brand new counter attack that's going to help reload his primary pistol. However, they're going to be hitting him with back-to-back nerfs as they're going to increase the cooldown time of his Bionic Hook from 8 seconds to 12 seconds, just a net 50% increase of cooldown time. And they'll be reducing his base damage of Kraken Impact from 100 to 80.
Excellent.
In addition to this, you'll have to get them down to 15% impact from 100.
Yes! You see that red bar? All he has to do is get this health bar to there. Now he has to get it way further. That's massive. That is a massive update. Oh, beautiful. He is nerfed. Thank goodness. That's all I'm going to say. Thank goodness he's nerfed. What's my stream schedule? Good question. I don't have a stream schedule right now because I work night shift at the hospital and I work at random shifts whenever they need me. So I stream when I can, usually for 4 or 5 hours at a time. But I'm going to send you guys the Discord link right now. I know you guys were asking for it a little bit ago. Oh, sorry, Jared. I thought I was muted, by the way. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to send you guys the Discord link. Even though I've got a guy redoing my Discord right now, but. See. Copy. Before I forget. Yeah, I was just going to say, make sure you're in the Discord. And that way you'll always know, like, when I go live and when a new video comes out, when a new short comes out, anything like that. And the giveaways. Don't forget, we're going to be doing giveaways very soon, like within 2 days. Just waiting for the Discord to be updated. So, all right, let's continue.
100 to 80. In addition to this, you'll have to get them down to 15% health instead of 20 to
That's
get the
massive.
automatic reset effect. Now, Wolverine is going to get an increase in rage from his basic Savage Claw hit from 7 to 10, but just about everything else is going to get a rage decrease.
So he
you
gets
can see here his Berserk Claw Strike has been decreased from 7 to 5. His Feral Leap ability used to give you 20, now only 10. And his Vicious Rampage is going to go from 20 down to 15. However, now when Wolverine gets hit by an instance of damage, instead of 3 rage per hit, he'll be gaining 5. Now, lastly, they're going to be reducing the knockdown time from the impact of his last stand from 1 second down to 0.75 seconds, which is a small change, but also should help out a lot of strategists live that much longer.
That is big.
All right, so Adam Warlock is getting an increased cooldown for his Soulbound from 30 seconds to
yes!
40 seconds. Which, as
Thank
I stated
God!
before, you won't see in team fights as you typically only use it once per fight anyway. But you'll notice this a lot in domination and in neutral fights. This will definitely feel that much more awkward. But his Karmic Revival is getting just pretty much a net buff across the board. Instead of getting 100 fixed health damage upon revival, he's now going to restore 30% of fallen allies' maximum health, which is a very marginal nerf for squishies, but a huge buff for Vanguard.
Huge buff
Cloak and
for
Dagger.
tanks.
Now, right now, this is actually currently bugged. It's actually disappearing after the first instance of healing. But what they want to do, and what I think will change by the time Season 2 hits, is the duration of the first 3 healing zones will no longer be calculated separately, and instead now all of them will stay up the same amount, and when the final healing zone ends, they're all going to end together. This should make Cloak and Dagger's ultimate way more dependable and useful.
Way more dependable.
Now, Invisible Woman, whose shield is insane paired with Hela, Star-Lord, and pretty much anybody else.
The most annoying part of Invisible Woman is her stupid shield thing.
Is going to get a decrease in shield value from 300 down to 250. Now, in addition, Loki is also going to see a nerf as well to his regeneration domain, his green circle, his crystals, his runestones.
His totems? Are you referring to the biggest counter to Psylocke players that in existence?
Again, whatever you want to call them. The cooldown is going to go from 25 seconds to 30 seconds. Not that big of a deal if I say so myself.
I love it.
Now, Mantis is seeing a bunch of change
here,
and it doesn't seem like much, but trust me, it's a lot. First of all, her health is being nerfed from 275 down to 250, which is a massive difference. Definitely tough to take such a big nerf, but the buff she's getting is going to make her one of the highest skill ceiling heroes within the game.
What do we got?
The uptime with her orbs now is going to be insane, as the effects of the healing flower and allied inspiration can be stacked up to a maximum of 16 seconds. So you can now see that you can stack the healing and or damage, letting it last that much longer.
What?
Giving this to a flanking hero or maybe a tank, and overall having to use less because of the way the health works with the instant healing orb. All right, last but not least, we get to Rocket Raccoon, and this one is a lot. So I want to go ahead and read everything they did, and then I'm going to break down my opinions of the changes. So first off, guys, they are reducing the per second healing of these spheres from 70 health per second to 50 health per second. But they're going to add a new effect of a one-time healing of 55 health to any ally that it hits, meaning one orb can hit multiple allies. The projectile speed is also going to be reduced, and so this is worded very weird, but it's going to slow down even more so as it hits allies.
Okay.
In addition, in a shock to most people, they're going to be extending the cooldown of the jetpack dash from 6 seconds to 10 seconds, and they're going to reduce...
Oh, really? Oh, really, Rocket? Well, say goodbye to Rocket, guys. His only way to get away from me or Jared is now gone. Isn't that right, Jared? Get wrecked. Oh, my God. Q-Boy, I'm glad you're in the Discord, man. Welcome. 16-second damage boost on Widow. 16-second? Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, my God, I know. Absolutely insane.
Reduce the dash distance from 10 meters to 8 meters. A 40% increase in cooldown is wild for a hero that thrives in mobility. Now, his ultimate is seeing a complete overhaul as the damage boost is now going from 40% down to 25%, but they're adding a new effect of during the ability's duration. Anybody within it is going to be receiving an additional 100 bonus health per second.
That's actually awesome. I think this is a really good change. Because Rocket was kind of like, yeah, he's got the damage boost, okay, but why would you use Rocket when you could use, you know, Luna or another healer with a support ult.
Capping out 150.
So this could actually be
And if
massive.
they leave the ultimate
We'll have to
ability
see how
range,
it
they're gonna
plays
start
in
losing
the
this
actual
bonus
game,
health
though, I
after
think.
1 second at a rate of 75 per second. Additionally, now the ultimate is about 8% longer to charge. So in short, guys, what I think about the Rocket Ultimate is that the healing is much better. It feels better, and it's going to just be way more clutch in times of need, especially for instant healing. And so you should feel a good impact here on him being a pure healer. What for the most part is going to be applicable for, let's say, anybody under, I don't know, Grandmaster is going to like these changes a ton. But in exchange, you're getting rid of things that made Rocket so unique. And they pride themselves of saying that strategist does not equal
Seems
healer.
like a brain dead fix, yeah.
It's kind of
Or a Band-Aid
counterproductive here
fix.
as Rocket had more of a role
Yeah,
of this
that's
strategist
fair.
that could do a lot of different things compared to some of the others. And now, well, I think his mobility is definitely
Adios, you
a
rat.
bummer that he
Exactly.
lost that. I think
He's
people
gone.
will adjust. It's not going to be the end of the world, but definitely it's going to be that much harder. And you're
Yeah,
going to
sorry,
have to wall
Rocket.
crawl that much more. And so you're going to have to pay attention to just mastering his kind of movement tech. But as for his ultimate, listen, I think that the team, again, let's say, Grandmaster and below is going to like this ultimate better. Communicating his 40% damage increase with your team was pretty tough most of the time at low rank play. It's
true.
So in general, for the large lot of Rockets, this will feel like a buff across the board. But for ones that really mastered the craft, I can see them not liking this change for a lot of reasons. First of all, now, I think the damage increase going from 40 to 25 was a bit too much. 35% would have been fine to me.
I'm
The
sure
bonus
Rocket
health is
mains
nice,
are
and
not
it's
going to like
definitely
that
gonna be
change. I'm
more
sure.
like the other support ultimates that we already have, but a little bit weaker. And so it kind of feels like he's not the master of none, and because it's going to be nice, but it feels like he kind of does both things semi-good instead of maybe just his damage really good,
Yeah.
and just a little bit of extra health.
Interesting.
I would have been fine even with just 100 bonus
Okay,
health cap
like I said,
with,
I think we'll have
keeping
to
the
see
damage
how
the
it plays
same or
out in the
something along
actual
the
game.
lines.
We'll
Giving
see.
him more of that identity. He's losing Bucky in his team up, so you already have that going against him. I think Rocket's still going to be a great hero. His healing's going
And
to be much
Psylocke
better.
players do be rejoicing
Personally,
over
it
this, I
feels like
think.
he took a little bit of an unwanted change to that mobility hit, and his ultimate is losing a bit of his identity, although I think it is going to be, for the large majority, welcomed. So there you guys go. That's all the side-by-side comparisons. Hopefully
It was a great
you enjoyed
video.
the video. If you
I'm gonna
appreciated
link you guys the
effort in
video.
the video itself, subscribe down
Give it a
below
like.
for more content. A lot of Season 2 stuff
Give
on the
it
way.
some,
And until the
give
next
it some
one,
love,
happy
guys.
rivalry.
And I guess we'll continue playing now. That's pretty sick. Glad we got a chance to check that out. All right, Jared. All right, Jared. You ready to play? Just quick play, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, might as well get my 3rd and 4th Lord with Psylocke on this account. Perfect. Yeah, pretty cool. All right. Excited for that.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My order is sharp.
Okay. You got to go in 5? All right, man. No
sharp.
worries. It's been great having you in here today. Great meeting you. And I look forward to having you in the Discord. And hopefully, when we do the giveaway, you're the one that wins. Couldn't go to a better person. Unless I went to Fervor. I watched your new short like 30 times. Excellent. You mean because it was funny or because you were helping me out? Either way, I appreciate it. All right, Jared.
Everything
Let's get
in
it.
this place feels so familiar, and yet so strange.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I've never seen a chief so perfectly
Oh, look at this
aligned.
guy. He's trying to start it.
It takes great effort to keep my cosmic energy in balance.
You're mine!
All right.
We must observe this location.
The battle starts in 5.
Oh, that's why you're a Psylocke main.
3,
That's why.
2,
Exactly.
1.
I love 4 Insulog
All
DPS,
you
the
need
4
to do
healer.
is
Yeah,
capture the
exactly.
mission area. Got it?
Yeah, they're gonna love it.
Once we get this timeline thing sorted out, I'm
I got a
taking
Spidey boo.
long vacation
Oh.
somewhere.
There goes Jared, doing Jared things.
Step aside!
The hell?
You fought well, man of spiders. You lose deep. Sayonara.
The hell?
What a difference.
Double KO.
I am at your service.
Yep, you do.
Step aside.
I like the end of the game with a big one. Yeah, you know. I like the end of the night with a big one too. Oh, what? They have a star now. Come on, this nerd. He's no shield. Venom can die. I'm chasing him. I'm chasing him, Jared.
No more, demon.
Isn't that what he does?
Farewell.
And I cannot hit that, dude.
Now I might survive this.
Breaking this stuff for you.
You're halfway
Yeah.
there. Keep going.
Sayonara.
Vulnerable than ever.
Got one. Got both.
Double KO.
Canceling it. What did you learn today? There's a nerd up there. He's one.
Cause great destruction here.
Where'd he go? He ran. Damn.
This spot requires
I
attention.
didn't have any blinks. Yeah, we like that.
What a difference.
Oh, you piece of shit. I got soul too. He's still trying to kill me. Oh, can't hit him. Nice.
Step aside.
Captain's one.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay.
Energy coursing through these halls.
Luna can. Luna's gonna be out of her thing now. Luna dead. Ah, yeah, you would. Nice. Going up top. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, they have a Psylocke.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Sayonara. Step aside.
Oh, I'm so excited for that freaking invisible shield to be nerfed, bro. Holy moly, I'm so excited for it. Behind him now.
Vulnerable than ever.
Rise, my friend!
No.
I need time to heal.
Look at him. You guys can't heal through that. But nice try.
KO.
Oh boy, here I'm breaking this entire wall. I'm trying. There you go.
You sure those are bad guys?
Ow.
This is your big chance.
That's better.
Oh, you dick. Nice. Dead though. Can't wait for that shit to be nerfed too. Bro got no chill. Star Wars kind of broken. Yeah, he is. He is kind of broken. He's actually insane. If I could play him like I play Psylocke, I'd be unstoppable. But it is how it is. Oh, you got to go after this one? After this match? All right, man. Sounds good. Shit here. All right. They double support ulted inside that room. Perfect.
Get that vehicle moving again. Mind the exploding plasma.
No! Man, I got stunned too hard. Pulling these guys in quick play. Hell yeah! I don't have time to get into the rank grind today, unfortunately, guys. I gotta go to work in a second. And then I gotta stay up all night for 12 hours. In the ER. It's true.
Get that vehicle moving again.
But
Should we delay any longer, Wakanda will
Step aside. What a difference. Farewell.
you guys have any ults? They didn't.
Wow.
Okay. Absolute bullying, dude. Let me shoot the wall for Jared. Like that.
Step aside.
rise, my friends! Armed and dangerous!
Okay.
Again!
Excellent. What can you do?
Not bad.
Go to the hospital for treatment is enough for me. Not working there, I would die.
Get that vehicle
Yeah.
moving again.
Don't be ridiculous. You know that is not gonna happen. Yeah, no.
The enemy has arrived.
No, they're coming.
I am ready to put on a show.
By the eye of Agamotto!
This will do nicely. Step aside.
I'm gonna wait for my altar.
This will do nicely.
Okay.
Get that vehicle moving again. Vortex field.
Kick up the pace. Wakanda needs us.
Watch out, they're headed all around.
This will do nicely.
Nice.
Sayonara.
Going to ult their backline right now. Damn it! Bad timing.
Armed and dangerous! Magneto!
Only 60 seconds left.
What a difference.
Getting caught on the wall here, dude.
Out of sight.
Who's weak?
Step aside.
Rise, my friends!
I am ready to put on a show.
Another healer roll.
Second chance is over.
Yeah, I'm not Come on. Mag. Nice. Holding this. That should be a good one.
And so you're
The final 10 seconds.
out of sight.
Nah.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
There we go. Okay. Nice. Didn't matter. Okay. Not bad.
Big win.
Fenwona made me go for a week, and of course it was on spring break. Oh, do you mean pneumonia? This is PN. You're killing me with Fenwona. Pneumonia? I don't know what you said. All right. Grab another drink. I'll be right back. All right, K-boy. I'll see you. Goose, I'll see you, man. Thanks for hanging around today. It was awesome. Shin Shibuya.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
My aura is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Oh no. Oh yeah, for sure. What am I drinking? This non-sponsored Coca-Cola Zero? Yeah. That is
Enemies
true.
can become friends, but only if we show our foes
We'll be
respect.
coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Sayonara.
Nice sword. What's it do?
It is psychic.
Cool. Mine has a piece of my soul.
I admire that commitment.
No. Shouldn't do
The
that.
battle
Does it do it
starts
often?
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Okay.
It took us a long time to learn that our powers.
I got a panther or something on the right.
Withdraw from battle.
Nice. I killed the thing.
Ambush. They're behind us.
Oh, beautiful shot.
I needed that.
Good. I don't know. You did. Storm's weak.
This location seems dangerous.
That's better.
Oh, I got friggin' stuck, dude.
This will do my
Alright.
I am vulnerable.
I need time to heal.
I know! I'm monitoring my cooldowns like perfectly. There's a Black Panther doing his Black Panther-y things on the right. Where he went. Gonna jump you. Holding their healers. Kinda? Yeah, okay, they're good. Okay.
Mind over matter.
You're mine. That's 3.
What's happening? Yeah, look at this, Jared. I can freaking break this entire wall for you. You see that? Yeah. I wonder how much I can actually break there.
Together to victory. Hostile forces incoming. Never surrender.
No, they don't do that. They don't heal. Yeah.
That's a real soldier.
You're mine.
of sight.
No. Cannot believe I just choked that.
I needed that. You're mine.
Unbelievable.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I have you're mine. Sayonara.
Oh my god. Of course you did.
You're in my storm!
The enemy has arrived.
My way.
Just killed her.
Farewell.
Oh yeah. Killed him, this. Have to live.
This will do nicely. Step aside.
Okay, don't sing. No. Barely no. Oh, okay. All right.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
You've been drinking Canada Dry Zero? Delicious. It's basically ginger ale, right?
I'm back. Mine? Farewell.
Ten, I'm almost ready. Oh, I'm fine, don't mind me.
You don't ask him that.
Better stop that vehicle.
He's been through enough.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
That's better.
We got a sniper.
Rated halfway. Stop them.
Farewell. You're mine. I've broken a tiny rodent's beacon.
Kill the rocket spawn.
There's still a chance to stop them. Disappear.
Did you think I forgot?
Out of sight.
Together to victory.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Your day ends.
Double kill.
Ah! Cancel my ult a little bit. Too early there.
Hostile forces incoming.
You stop them in their tracks.
Out of sight.
I bet.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
He's like, no, this isn't
Or a
it.
dagger.
That's better.
Careful. Namor's
This is real firepower!
Storm.
my way.
Mind the exploding plasma! You have my render me assistance.
Yeah. Nice shot. Wow.
You're mine.
Get in there.
Out of sight.
On rocket?
You're mine.
I know. True.
Here they come now.
You stop them in their
Got a buck, you know. Have to die. Oh, that was a waste. Huge waste. Take it. Definitely wasted that. What can you do?
Only 60 seconds left.
Step aside. It didn't have to come to this, Great Force Oni.
I've thrown 2 ults this game. Sick.
Step aside.
Wow, are you serious?
Hostile forces incoming. Together to victory.
Sayonara.
Down to 30 seconds.
Any more weak?
Stop them in their tracks.
Stay strong.
There's infinite ammo, careful.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Armed and dangerous! Again! Bring on the chaos! Together to victory!
Strange little monsters.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
Step aside.
Assemble!
Man, he's just getting super pocketed.
Sayonara.
Some sort of squid?
Better stop that vehicle.
Can't do it.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oh, their caps on controller, by the way.
This!
I'm back. You're mine. Out of sight.
I'm doing this my way!
Namor has offered.
Shoot right through their shields.
Better stop that vehicle.
Prepare to engage.
This is real firepower!
Step aside.
Stop them.
What the hell are those things, Namor?
This will do nicely. That's better.
Only 60 seconds left.
Sayonara.
Step aside.
Together to victory!
Farewell.
Caps weak.
Armed and again!
Who else, man?
Again!
Down to 30 seconds.
Who's dead?
Farewell.
This is weak.
You're mine. Clean magic. Lovely.
The final 10 seconds. Don't give them another inch. Or else. Better stop that vehicle. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm doing this my way!
Sayonara.
I'm fine.
You're mine.
I only decided it myself.
I can't do it.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Okay.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharp.
I'm streaming.
I'm just a sword for hire. This is all so much bigger than
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We here to take it back. Asgard is not a place
All right,
to
here we
be
go.
taken. It is a people to be led.
Sounds pretty. I don't think your brother would agree.
He will learn, one way or another.
So
Battle
tomorrow,
starts in 5.
I'm
4,
hoping to
3, 2, 1.
play some on
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
on my eternity.
Got it?
Tonight's just been
So
educational and
Glad I brought
you know,
my
just
armor.
kind of chilling before work.
my blade seems sharper.
I have an Iron Man. What? Oh,
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I need time to heal.
yeah, we have no healers, right? None.
Step aside.
Oh my God, you're insane.
This will do nicely.
I was wondering, like, should I let you kill him? Like,
Hitting harder
because you were
than
also
ever.
one shot.
The mission area is yours.
Wind and thunder watches over this land.
Counting on you, friends. My anger is
Going for this Hella. Got her. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm fine. So healthy, it's crazy.
This will do nicely.
You're mine.
Mine, farewell.
Bro, I didn't even know you could break this entire area. It's crazy.
Healing magic. Lovely.
Led by his bride.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Sayonara.
you captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh, damn it.
My blade seems sharper.
We are undefeatable.
Maximum toss!
Hella left. I'm one shot though, yep. No, I'm one shot!
Healing magic. Lovely.
An iron spear cannot withstand a psychic blade.
Farewell.
Double KO. Control lost.
You're mine.
The area is almost yours.
I'm one shot for 10 minutes! God damn. I'm just waiting for that.
Out of sight.
No, he spammed it! Oh, come on. My perfect run, Jared. Now, this guy's an Iron Man tryhard.
Sayonara.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Clearly, your goddess smiles upon us.
Control lost.
Hitting harder than ever.
Me too. Oh, you died. Can I get this health then?
Farewell. Healing magic. Lovely.
Step aside.
I'm getting health really quick.
Healing magic. Lovely.
Yeah. Almost have my ult here.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway mark.
Out of sight.
Yeah, for sure.
Here they come. Step aside.
Nice.
We are undefeatable!
Come on.
They've almost got it!
Clearly, my blade seems sharper.
Control seized!
Huge.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Step aside.
But the war's not over yet. Maximum pulse!
This is hilarious. We have no freaking. We have no healers.
Everything in this place feels so familiar, and yet so strange.
Oh!
30 seconds before you attack.
All right, guys.
Get ready.
This is gonna be my last game, and I gotta get ready for stupid work.
You know, between what...
And then I'll have to play tomorrow. It'll be okay though. It'll be fine. You excited to lose 9 divisions with the new update? Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be that bad. We'll climb back. It's fine. Maybe not the first day. The first day is gonna be all the pros trying to grind back, and I'm at their level right now. By the way, we're at the same level. The same level.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
One blade pierces minds, the other hops.
Let's just break all that shit for you so you can see nicely. Melting the thing here. Okay, I'm waiting for that, and I'm gonna ult.
Farewell.
Yep, you didn't think I'd do that, did you? Oh no.
There is no reason to be afraid of my men. I don't give up so easily. Unless you give me.
Oh my god.
Hitting harder than ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill his army right now.
Healing magic. Lovely.
Thor's weak.
You're mine. You are a mighty ally.
Double KO! Control C! That's 3!
You made a grave mistake. Pay attention. Farewell. My blade seems sharp. Incoming!
Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh, okay, never mind, never mind.
You're mine.
Got hit by Thor, actually.
Sayonara. Here they come now.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Oh my god. Huge.
Double KO! That's 3!
That was hilarious.
You're mine. Farewell.
Follow this enemy.
My blade seems sharp.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Step aside.
Glory is almost yours!
Step aside. Stand your ground. Sayonara.
Control wall!
Born again!
Okay. really funny that we have no healers though.
A step aside. Out of sight.
Your team's capture progress has passed the
We have a healer?
halfway point.
No.
You're mine. Out of sight. My blade seems sharper.
I am Asgard's might!
Out of
Uh-oh.
They've almost got it!
Incoming!
This will do nicely.
Maximum pulse!
Enemy has arrived. You're mine. Sayonara.
Fire mode! Double KO! Disappear!
Notwithstanding.
Yeah.
They're winning, but you still got a chance. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Got it.
Double KO!
Your day.
Wow, 4 in a row! We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
How much damage does he take? You know? Last minute, what's going on, man?
Hex!
Welcome. You're actually catching the worst part of the stream, the ending. Sorry, man. I'm about to get off. Have to go to work. But you missed some insane plays and some good education
Another epic
for
victory!
aspiring Psylocke players like myself. Seriously, playing your Lord character in quick place? Yep. Yeah, it's true. Alright, GG's guys, I gotta go. Alright guys, unfortunately that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And if you're not already, consider subscribing so you don't miss the next live stream and video, which will be tomorrow, actually. But I will see you guys all in the game.